Good morning, everyone. We have my anatomy scan this morning. I'm running a tad bit behind. I set an alarm for 7 this morning, and I remember laying in bed waiting for my alarm to go off, and it just like never did. And so I looked, and I had forgotten to choose a sound to the alarm. So it had been going off for like 30 minutes, but I didn't realize. Mama. Riggsy, we gotta get Riggsy dressed. Don't we? Mommy's hair isn't wanting to cooperate this morning. What do you want to wear? So we are bringing all 3 kids this morning. I don't usually bring them to appointments, honestly, just because where my doctor's at, the wait time is always very long. So I do my best to have someone watch them. They really don't enjoy waiting 2 hours to be seen for a 15-minute appointment. Since today we are doing the anatomy scan, I really wanted them to be there and be able to see her. Let's go. So we made it. Everyone's in the van. You guys ready to see the baby?
Yeah.
Me too. I'm excited to make sure it's a girl too.
That would be something.
Wouldn't that be crazy? Sometimes, even though it's like 99% accuracy for the blood test, still I'm like, what if we're like that 1%? It's like, just kidding.
Yeah.
Faster than I got before. I got a little faster.
You sit on the spot. Why are you not sitting on the spot?
I'm ready.
We are now home and done with my appointment. And now I've just been kind of tidying up the house a little bit. The kids are outside, so I think I'm gonna try to film a few videos since TJ is home. Here is our sweet little baby girl. She is actually my smallest baby out of the 4 at this point. She is 12 ounces, and normally the other 3 of my kids have been measuring about, I think Riggs was maybe 3 or 5 days ahead. Truett was a whole week ahead, and then Everly was also a few days ahead. And she is measuring at about 2 days behind, I think. Could mean my due date could be a little bit off, or she just could be my smallest out of the 4. So I'm telling myself that she might possibly come later than my due date because all my other 3 have come before. But I was induced with my boys, not Everly. She came 1 day before her due date, but everything looked great. She was just kicking around all over the place, and it was so good to confirm that she is in fact a girl. Even though you know those blood tests are like 99% accurate, you're still like, what if I'm that 1%? But she's a girl, and it's official now. I seriously cannot believe how fast this pregnancy is going. I swear I feel like I just found out I was pregnant like 5 minutes ago, and now we're already over halfway there. It's just, it's crazy. I have been starting to just figure out exactly how I want to start nesting, like what I want to do, because we are in this new house and I don't really have a good spot for like all of her things. I am mostly going to be putting her clothes in the dresser that's in Everly's room. Right now I have all of Riggs' stuff in there, but I'm going to purchase another dresser and have it in his and Truett's room, and then move most of, I almost said her name, move most of her things into Everly's room, which will eventually be the girls' room. I am going to have like a little baby area, little corner that will be in our master bedroom that I will kind of show you guys what I'm thinking of, like where it's gonna go. And yeah, so in our bedroom we have this corner right here that I have left blank. As you guys know, if you've been watching my channel during our like home renovations, we haven't done anything to our master bedroom yet. We are probably not going to get to this until after she's born. It's just really not the biggest priority right now. It's fine. I'm honestly hardly ever in here right now except to like sleep. So, But this corner right here where the pack and play is, we don't even ever use this anymore. So we just need to put that into storage. But I'm going to make this like a baby section. So I was trying to figure out if I wanted to turn this dresser into like a diaper changing section. But I think I'm going to keep that as is and just get some sort of diaper changing section because I would like to have some more storage. So I thought just getting like a diaper changing station that has storage built in would be really, really convenient. I'll put one on the screen that I'm like kind of thinking about. And I'll also add a few things on the wall and just maybe hang a few of her cute things like swaddles and carriers and some outfits and just little things like that, and just make it a whole baby corner. That's kind of my plan. And then we'll have the bassinet in here, and it's going to, I think, hopefully work very well. Here's actually all of her things. I just have this tub and it's just in here until we are able to start organizing all of that. I really honestly haven't decorated a whole lot for fall because I kind of feel like my house already has a very fall vibe going on. But our mums dried out and I just have been placing them all over the house. I think they are just so pretty. I have some over there too. And I also have some in the guest bathroom slash kid bathroom. We finally got some chairs in here. And not only did I find one, but I found a set of 2 off of Facebook Marketplace. Just look how precious this print is. It is just darling, and it is the exact same color as the rug in here. They just look like they were meant to be in here. And they were only $50 for both of them. Waiting definitely paid off. And now I am on the hunt for a good coffee table to go right here. And my plan is for this to be just like a fun family gaming area. Because we've recently been getting into like board games and card games. The kids just love doing that. And I just thought this spot would be so fun. And for like hosting too. This corner here still is kind of a work in progress, but we have a lot of the kids' toy stuff here. So it's not really like gonna be the most aesthetically pleasing right now, and that's fine because honestly, they're always over here playing and destroying this area. So, and that's what it's for. This room is supposed to be a homeschool playroom, so I want them to play and have their own space for that. But I think I do want to do like a gallery wall situation maybe over here. I thought about doing like something where I could hang the kids' artwork, and I still might do that, just have some like empty frames where I can put their artwork in. But I thrifted this beautiful painting the other day for $10. We went to a new thrift store. It's not new, but it was my first time going, and it's probably my new favorite thrift store. And I found this, and then I also found this painting. I just love this one. I'm actually gonna hang it up. I haven't hung it yet. It's just gonna go right up here. Now I just have it seated, but I just thought this oil painting was just absolutely stunning. This one was $20, so it was a little more pricey, but it was worth it. I thought it was so stinking cute. And then I also thrifted this gingham pillow for $3, and I thought it was just very cute. Add to that very cozy vibe that we got going on in here. I don't know if I want to do like a sit down actual pregnancy update, or if I just want to update during like regular videos like this. Today I'm 20 weeks and 3 days, and I've already gained about 20 pounds. Like exactly. I typically gain 40 to 50 pounds in my pregnancies, and I kind of am on the same track as that. Another weird symptom that I've had, I had an extremely bad allergic reaction to the Native deodorant, and I've used their deodorant in the past and I've had no issues, and even like the same scent. I'm pretty sure it was the same scent. I don't know. But I started breaking out in these very painful some of them were big, like bumps all over my armpits. And I started getting it like earlier in my pregnancy, and I thought I was just like breaking out. Okay, I needed to prop the camera because my arm was getting tired of holding it. But anyway, I thought I was just like breaking out in my armpits because during this pregnancy, I've had pretty bad acne, really just like on my chin. And I actually did the same thing when I was pregnant with Everly. So it must just be like a girl pregnancy thing. And I was like doing that in my armpits, nowhere else on my body. But honestly, it really wasn't too bad. But then it started getting really, really bad. And I was like, okay, something is not right. And then it just like hit me. I was like, it's the deodorant. So I stopped using it and it completely went away. So I don't know why before pregnancy I wasn't allergic, but now I have been. So I don't know, but it was really painful and thankfully it's fine now. And sleeping is starting to get harder. My hips are starting to hurt and I have to like have a big body pillow in between my legs. I haven't pulled out my actual pregnancy pillow yet. It takes up a lot of space in the bed and Riggs is still just like right on me at night. And so, but I probably will figure that out soon because it is getting harder to sleep at night. Sit down. I feel like I've just been going like by 1,000% today. I don't know why. Today I have been feeling pregnant. I've been feeling a little more nauseous on and off for some reason. Maybe I just haven't been eating enough. That could be why. And just a little bit crampy in my lower back, in my pelvic area. It just feels very crampy. Not like on and off, but just like a constant cramp. It's actually gotten a little bit better throughout the day, but I'm just a bit worn out. TJ actually took the 2 older kids to soccer practice, and I just have little Riggsy with me, and we're just having a chill evening. I got some laundry done. As one of the kids' chores, I have them put away their own laundry. I do not fold their laundry, but I will go in every once in a while and just reset everything because they are learning right now the importance of keeping things organized. My kids very much have a few pieces that they love, and if they cannot find those pieces, they get very frustrated. And so it's teaching them, yes, the importance of being organized. So I'll go in every once in a while and I'll like reorganize it a bit for them and just help them and show them how to do it and what it looks like to be organized, but then it's their responsibility to keep up with it. It's been very good for them. It's been good for me as we add more members to this family. Laundry gets to be a lot. Say we just had some good times outside. We went on a walk. We had a good time outside. Did you go on a walk? Yeah, you did. I today went through all of Everly's clothes because she had way too many clothes in there that do not fit her anymore. So I went through all of that. Since I went through that, I decided to go through my clothes as well because I'm like, if I'm getting into storage and if I'm also if I'm going to be donating things, I might as well just go through mine. So I kind of took out all my like very summery things because Texas, it is still so hot here, and honestly it really doesn't get cold until like January. I have it all over here if you can see. But I wanted to show you guys this dress I got. I am loving it. So I've been on the hunt for something like this. I found this dress. My camera is about to die. Of course it is. But this is actually from Walmart. It is a dupe from the Daughters of India dress, which I love that dress, but those dresses are out of my price range for just a dress. And this one, 100% cotton from Walmart. It is such good quality and I'm going to live in this. It came in a lot of different colors. This white one is a little bit see-through, but I just put a slip under it and it's fine. But I think I'm going to be doing like a maternity, like what I've been wearing, like just showing you guys all my favorite pieces. So I'll be doing that video. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end today's vlog because my camera's about to die. But thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And if you guys have any suggestions for other videos, please let me know. I love seeing all your guys' comments and I love connecting with you. It truly is just such a blessing for me. And it means so much that I can be a blessing for you guys and go through this with you. But I love you all so much and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.